Hi there, folks. It's Jonathan Denwood here. And in this video, I'm going to be looking at some of the main alternatives to Discord in 2024. What's out there, what you need to know. At WP-Tonic, we've got a ton of knowledge and experience in this area. I'm going to try and share some of it with you quickly. I'll be back in a few moments, folks. So you're looking at what the alternatives are to Discord. You're trying to sum up, should you go with Discord or better alternatives? What are some of the key things you need to know? Now, Discord is a great platform. It's a chat platform. It was developed in really its main audience initially was in the gaming area with people basically playing online in groups. It was utilized as that. It's broadened out. So it definitely has its strengths because it's free mostly, and that attracts people, and it doesn't have some of the baggage of some of the other alternatives that I'm going to quickly look in this video. But it's also got some drawbacks as well. Now, what are the main alternatives? Well, obviously, Facebook groups is one of the biggest one. Very different style and different, in some ways, a different case use, in my opinion. One of the big positives is it's got Facebook has much bigger reach, tremendous audience, and people every day are actively looking for groups in their particular niche. If you get, based on my experience, if you get above a certain audience, it becomes very unwieldy, Facebook. And it has the main problem with Facebook, it's got all these benefits. The main problem with it is it's Facebook. And that's the main problem in my eyes. You're sharing your data with these people. Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Another really popular one that competes with Discord face-to-face is Slack. Now, I've got in some ways more room for Slack, but I've got my own Facebook group anyway. But Slack, the problem I have with Slack, if it's not in the tech area, I think a lot of people struggle with the interface. I use Slack every day, folks, in my business. And I struggle with the interface if I'm looking to utilize, I only utilize about 20 to 30% of the different features in Slack because I find it a pain in the posterior, to be quite truthful with you. Now, with all these platforms that I already discussed, they're not really helping you build, in my opinion, a real branded experience that can be your real community. Now, to move on and allow you to do this, there's other players in there. YouTube has its own membership thing, but I wouldn't touch that. Patreon, a lot of YouTube influencers use Patreon because it's, in my opinion, it's dirty and quick. But I really think Patreon can really bite you in the backside as well. If you're looking to build a brand and really build a real business, in my opinion, you need to look more at something like Mighty Networks or Circle. If you really want, in my opinion, to really build a business, you've got to look for maximum digital sovereignty, as I call it, and ownership. If that's the case, you really want to look at WordPress and maybe something like Buddy Boss. You would really be looking better at that. I've written an article that goes into all this in a lot more detail. I don't want this video to be too long because I can't watch these really long videos myself. I think I've given you some indication of some of the main competitors, the main alternatives. you'll find more information in the article. You'll find the link to that in the video description underneath, folks. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. That would be really appreciated. And it really encourages me to make more of these videos, which I hope you are finding helpful. I'll see you soon, folks. Bye.